question ties into Lisa, but slightly bigger. At the end of the day, India's primary threat and concern is China. And the China factor played into the recent conflict. So I'd like your take on how India sees the China factor in this, and how much attention should India pay on Pakistan versus paying on China? Will it detract from China, from India's bandwidth?
Yeah, I mean, let me say, this is an on-the-record conversation. I'm not going to mince my words, but we are aware that China has immense stakes in Pakistan. Their largest single project under the Belt and Road Initiative is the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. We also know that 81%, according to published sources, of Pakistani defense equipment, and defense may be the wrong word here, offense in many ways, is from China. The weapon systems are from China. And so China is an absolutely impossible factor to ignore in what has been our confrontation with Pakistan. Having said that, you're also aware that despite the tensions between China and India since the Galwan incident of 2020 June, early June, we have actually begun a thaw with China in September of last year, which was seemingly making good progress before this tragedy occurred, and then we saw a very different China in terms of their practical support for Pakistan, even on the Security Council and so on. So I think, let me just say, and I won't go further right now, that we have no illusions about what the challenges are in our neighborhood. But I want to remind you all that India has consistently chosen a path of keeping open channels of communication even with our adversaries. We have tried as much as possible to focus on development, on growth, on trade. Our trade with China is still at record levels. It's not that we are adopting a posture of hostility, but we would be naive not to be aware of these other currents around.